All right, we're gonna do
The strong
this
smell of sewage permeates the air
because I
around.
want to unlock some
You
bags.
hear human voices up ahead.
No big spider. All right, we're doing R4, so let me update the stream to show that. Okay, we updated the stream info. All right, watch this. This is a pretty cool trick. Why do they all kill themselves there? I have no idea. But they do. So I have Froggo. I'm gonna let Froggo get all these traps. We want the XP. We're doing this to unlock bags, right? So. Oh, God, kill Froggo immediately. Bro. Yeah, I'll get you rezzed. Just chill. Chill, little frog dude.
Snoring creatures behind the door.
Alright, we're gonna color spray everything that's coming at us. There, we got it all. Okay, doofus. There you go. Let's go get that trap. Where are you? There it is. Okay, grab it. Excellent. Thank you. Gonna color spray. I just lure them in to me like by stepping in the room for a second, and then we'll color spray everything. Same thing. No need to go in there because we just got the key. You know, I still love the sound of the shrine. Like, it's soothing to me. Look at that. That's beautiful. That color spray. Here's Dragon's Roar. Just as an example. It's hard to see it, though, because I'm spec'd out as a black dragon, so the actual effect is colored dark, like it's black. Which is pretty cool, like they keep it thematic. So there's just one more trap down here, which is why I have Froggo. We'll pin him. Alright, and I'm going to use a throwing star, even though I'm not proficient, and try to take out that shaman over there. Okay, the shaman's dead. Pick up this thrower. Alright, I'm going to take out that shaman. And we can move out of the lightning, you can see. So he actually got stunned. Alright, so we need Froggo for this trap. It's right here. Okay. Actually, you know what? There is another one. I'm going to pin him there because I think this room is safe now. And then we'll pull him to the next trap. Yeah, because this is my main, I have... My DCs are a lot better, so... Going to, like, tease them a bit, back up, and then color spray them. Gonna do the same thing here. Okay, Famine Reaper. Gonna color spray. Okay, we got the color. We got it on that Reaper. Fey Touch is immune, but... Okay, that's that. And now the next trap is like right here. It might as well grab the loot just because it's gonna be garbage, but whatever. And I'm not going to dismiss him because I'm going to need him in the next quest, so we're just gonna keep him, but I pinned him so he won't be following me. Just gonna lead all this stuff and then turn around and color spray it all. It's a Carnage Reaper, I've got him targeted. Don't need to worry about any of this stuff. Okay, R4, part 2. Okay, come on, Frago. Let's go. Stay right there. Two Carnage Reapers. Okay, trap is right there. Demon Reaper. Color sprayed it. There's a Dragon's Roar since my color spray ran out, so I'm gonna re-stun them all. Gonna jump into these people and color spray them. Frago died. Oh. Frago. Is there another trap? I don't think so. I think I can actually get rid of him anyway. Any chest can drop those tomes, the ones
This
that we have
appears
not
to be
looted yet,
Clan Nasht's
the cleansing
main
tome.
prison.
So, you know, anything I can loot. I still have not found one of those. Okay, we're gonna color spray these. Gonna dragon sword those. Color spray. I don't see Arlos. So we're just gonna jump down. All right, in order to get him, I have to, like, go and open this valve out here. There's more of those little kobolds around the corner here, so I'll just fight them. I think we're good to lead him out, so we're just gonna pick him up and go. Not gonna mess around with anything else. He's right here. Should be a straight road. Back in the day, we used to go under the water and get the zombies and all that stuff,
Arlos
but
dashes off towards the surface.
no reason to do any of that stuff now. Okay, so we're trying to get Coin Lord favor to open up all our bags, basically, right? So let's see if we did it. We did. We can go back and do part 2. Once we're at level 8, it doesn't matter. Probably the other best thing for us to do is to go to Tangleroot. But I just have to go and talk to the Coin Lord over here, and he'll give me a, you know, like an extra bag. Which is great. That's it right there. So now I'm only 1 away. Alright, let's sell this junk that we got from that other quest, and then we'll run out there. We can't do these on Reaper,
The sign here reads, "The one-eared
but it's worth
barbarian
doing
will
these as soon as you
and
can in
transport
order
the
to get the
stories
buffs.
within."
So if this were Hardcore League, this is exactly what you'd want to do as well. You know, I'm gonna basically like throwing star this whole zone. Because this throwing star should kill everything.
This hobgoblin scout post
Throwing star I'm
is
using
one
is
defense
the
for
compass
keeping intruders
rose
out of Tangleroot.
from the Isle of Dread. Even though I'm not proficient in throwing stars. But stuff out here, this is very old content, so the stuff out here doesn't have a lot of hit points, basically. And everything's basically just a one shot. So there's... Oh, he took 2 shots for him. 1 shot for him. 1 shot for him. See, is it... Yeah, 3 shots and they're all 3 of them are gone. So it's a really good throwing star if you can get it. It's part of the Isle of Dread set too, so it's really cool. Should be able to just get that cleric. Yep. I don't have point blank shot, which is why it's
This hobgoblin
sort of
battle
difficult to
ram
hit stuff
blasted
when
open
it's
the
really
gateways
close
of
to me.
many forts and towns,
Oh,
making
no
way
chest.
for merciless hobgoblin invaders. The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
I've been collecting those wood blossom nectars, but I don't know if I've ever actually used one.
You have found the mouth of Splinter.
Alright, we can't do these on R4. We have to
The
do them on
shouts of
Elite.
hobgoblins echo from within.
Gonna jump down and color spray.
You hear snarling from around the corner. The hobgoblin
This is the
den
dude that I want to stop because he raises the alarm, and we got him. Just gonna
portcullis
back
cannot
up
be
and
opened
color
here.
spray them.
There must be levers to control it nearby.
Right? How cool is that? Gonna do the same thing. Back up to the door and color spray it all.
You hear a click from the direction of the front portcullis.
Portcullis. This is word not used enough. Be really cool if people use that word more.
You hear clattering from the entry hall. The portcullis must be open.
There it is. The portcullis must be open. It must be. I'm gonna turn around and spray it. Nice.
You've slain 20 Splinter Skull hobgoblins. Hungers will be pleased. The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
Beckons is also a good word.
You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. Jump. And then spray. I missed him this time. It's alright. I mean, he essentially calls all the guards, which we can just color spray them all. So actually it's not that bad, but...
The hobgoblins have shut the portcullis again.
Uh-oh.
To open it with the levers.
They shut the portcullis. I would love to say that in a business meeting in modern America. What is the problem with sales? Why aren't we selling anything? Well, sir, they closed the portcullis. I think that would be so cool. Are you telling me that the portcullis is closed? Yes, sir. It would appear to be that is the case. They closed the portcullis again. Alright, if we can get this lever, we're gonna ignore them. Alright. We're going to run through the portcullis. This here, we're going to tumble in and then back up, and everything's going to try to swarm, and then we're going to color spray it all. That dude was blinded and off attacking nothing. That's why I love color spray. It's so cool. Like, the mobs don't even know what they're doing once they're color sprayed, because they're blinded and silenced, so... It really is not that fair at all. Like, it's a super bad day if you're an NPC to get color sprayed.
The prisoner flees to safety. The prisoner flees to safety.
That dude made his saving throw. Very strange for them to do that because my save is almost 40. Which at this level, that's really, really high. So, like, nothing should make a will save at 40. He must have rolled a 20.
The prisoner flees to safety. The prisoner flees to safety. This is the warden's room, where the prison's cruel master torments his captives. One cowers at the room's edge. Justice has been meted upon Splinter Skull's warden. As he
Justice
dies,
has been
he is
meted.
fallen to the ground. All the prisoners have escaped from Splinter Skull. Your work here is done for now.
Okay, our work here is done for now.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins.
At some
echo
point in the
from
future,
within.
they'll give us Reaper mode for this and make it legendary. Alright, we're gonna try to do the little trick on these dudes. See, without Quicken, it's tough. Like, I have to time out the jump. I didn't get it, so there are gonna be a bunch of people showing up. But they'll be right there, which is fine. They're all grouped together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's the situation with the portcullis? Did he tell us? No, he didn't tell us. Okay, back up and then spray through the door. That weird electrical discharge was my Colors of the Queen.
The tactician is checking a roster against the nearby hobgoblins.
Alright, I'm gonna Dragon Roar on these. It's a bunch of them. Alright, we're gonna run in and we're gonna run out, and there's color spray behind us. Kind of funnel them all through this doorway.
The air smells foul here. Did you hear hobgoblins shouting orders? Some of the tacticians may be in these caverns.
Not sure what they're doing down here, but there's a bunch of them.
The hobgoblin tactician barks orders to his men from a sheaf of papers. Seeing you, he stows them away and attacks.
Okay, we've got the combat orders. Now we just need the map, and I'll show you guys how I do this. You can go that way, and I could pull out Froggo and do the traps, but we'll try going the other way. See if I have enough jump to get up. So we'll be able to target a chest. Yeah, it's up there. And next to the chest, there are 2 casters. And they see us, which is okay. It's a bunch of wolves in front of us, too. So here's a color spray for all those wolves. Since there's a whole bunch of stuff here and I just got tripped, I just dragon roared just to try to help me stay alive. I'll color spray again. Alright, so the whole point of coming here is to try to jump up and grab that ledge right there, which we can. And so, because we can come up right here, we can deal with these. So we're on the other side of the trap, basically. Trap is right in front of us. You can see it. But the problem is, like, coming up this way, we need to kind of flag these people to follow us through the trap. So I have to, like, show myself to them and then... And that's the one we needed right there. That's the patrol map. So we're done. So we basically just skipped doing the trap. Would I do it that way exactly on Hardcore League? No, because I wouldn't want to run through the trap like that. But it's a pretty safe way to do it, jumping up this side here. If you have the jump to do it.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins.
Alright, now we have to deal with all the little spiders. But because this is elite, we can't do it on Reaper. This is pretty easy though, so. I mean, Whisper Doom herself is pretty tough, but we're not going to interact with her really. Alright, we're going to color spray all these. Going to say hello and then back up. And color spray as they follow me out. Okay. That sunburst was from my Colors of the Queen. Gonna jump around the corner and color spray.
The stench of the spider tunnels is stronger than before. Whatever dwells here now must be huge.
Ah, that's pretty sexy. We got most everything. Yeah, it's sort of unfair, right? Like they're just walking along and all of a sudden they're blinded, stunned, deafened.
The bilious stench is stronger down this tunnel, and you hear a ponderous bulk shifting in the caves beyond.
All right, so what we're gonna do is likely Froggo is gonna die. We're gonna throw him on aggressive and target Whisper Doom and then hit him attack. So they should target him. The way aggro works in this game, we should have enough time to run in with Froggo doing his thing. I mean, even though Froggo's gonna die immediately, the way that they aggro, they should keep attacking his dead body for a little while. And that will allow me to take care of this stuff. So we got that. We should be able to get rid of these regular spiders. Right, so we'll take care of these. Okay, and now we don't want to actually fight Whisper Doom. So I should be able to invis. And then just run. She'll follow me. She's pretty fast too. So what we want to do is, if you ever get in this situation, we're going to take a right. And she's behind us. Right.
A foul-smelling spider hisses at you. You have stumbled across one of Whisper Doom's daughters.
Alright, we do the lever. Don't see Whisper Doom anymore, but basically we just hide behind this shrine. And finish out. We should have enough time to leave in between her finding us.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
I got another point, so I'm going to spend my point. If that's good, because that actually gives us more damage on our... whenever we sunder.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from...
So now we're at level. This quest is level 7.
Scratched into the stone here, almost invisible, is a message. Seek the spider caves. A massive, well-armed hobgoblin, one of Yarkich's hand-picked Avengers, catches sight of you and snarls with rage.
That message, seek the spider cave, that's old. That means that there's a named spider right over here. Or at least there used to be. I'm not sure where it is now, but... Gonna color spray the Avenger.
An arrow is drawn in the dust on the floor, partly erased by the passage of many feet. Points to the right. An arrow is drawn in the dust on the floor, almost completely obscured.
Wonder who drew the arrow.
Side passage.
These people again. I thought I took care of them before.
You found it. The key to
We
Splinter
found
Skull's
it.
inner stronghold.
Oh boy. We found it all right.
The door remains locked. The last of Yarkich's Avengers lies dead. Your party has reached the inner strong. Ahead lies a sturdy, fortified door. From the other side, you hear moving water. This must be the way to
Moving
the inner
water.
stronghold.
Okay. Color spray. And color spray. Alright, and so now I'm going to switch to that throwing star and try to take out these ranged people. They're trying to shoot fire at me, which is sort of rude, but... I guess I'm throwing ninja stars at them, which is also rude,
You
so...
must find a way to activate the lever on the far side of the chasm.
It's my angle where I'm standing. I'm not able to hit this lever. There it is. You can do a quest where you swim down that river, but we're not going to do it. We're just going to leave.
The hobgoblin here glances around furtively, then beckons you closer.
Furtive, that's a great word, too. They nerfed the XP on this quest because people used to run it over and over and over and over.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter's skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
Getting the house P buffs is worth doing. That's why we're doing these sort of mindless elite quests. They'll help us out later. You used to be able to put like decorations on your guild ship that would give you buffs that were similar to them, but they got rid of them. Stuck with a hold monster. Alright, but I color sprayed most of them, so it wasn't really that dangerous for me. Gonna lure them all to the door. Just color spray them. That was a dragon roar. The dragon roar just does like a stun effect, like a
Not
daze.
all of Whisperdoom's offspring are destroyed after all. Zulkash must have been breeding these freaks with his magic. Destroy them! Your party has reached the inner stronghold.
No reason really to fight these.
Stronghold door. The guards must be ready for you.
And we just hit that dude for 500.
flesh render that was bound there before is gone. The gate here stands open, and you hear hobgoblin voices chanting, echoing from far down the hallway.
I remember what they are.
This doorway radiates
Red is
magic
helmet.
danger.
Purple is A&E
Siren
or
whips around it,
spaceship,
hint
whatever
the
you
way
say.
through.
Blue is sword. Green is double bow. Some people also say blue is space penis, but most people would say sword. Or you can just do 3, 4, 4, 1. Numerically, if you can remember that. 3, 4, 4, 1.
A deep, sonorous voice.
It's been the
echoes.
same
Atop
for
the
18
dais
years,
stands
so.
the Splinter Skull totem, shining like the fires of Fernia. It must be destroyed. Zulkash's notes speak of his attempts to control an elemental trapped in a water-filled cavern. The Splinter Skull totem collapses into rubble. You feel the Fane's aura of evil dwindle away.
Sort of the same exact thing for Cult of the Six. You have to break this, like, idol. And he says sort of the same thing. The power dwindles away when the idol is broke. So it was like a
Do
common
not seem hostile.
theme or
In fact,
trope that they
seem
used a lot in the early game.
closer.
They don't really do that now, but...
You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull.
Alright, this is
Shouts
the
of
last
hobgoblins
part.
echo from within.
We technically qualify for the House P buffs now, but we're just going to finish this. This should get us level 8. Oh, that was good. It was like lining up a shot in pool. Like a really good bank shot or something. And we're gonna do the same thing. I got most. I think the Pandemonium's immune. We're not sticking around to find out. I'm gonna open the door. Gonna jump in and say hello, and then I'm gonna run out. And we're color spray whatever comes through the door.
Warmaster Moorge collapses.
And now I will Dragon Roar on the rest of this stuff. Easy peasy. We're gonna do a jump. And then color spray. Try to get all this stuff. And the range on it is really good. There's a roar just to quiet these down. Try to get rid of this champ.
Your party has reached the
Yeah, they greatly nerfed this
stronghold
as well.
The guards must be ready for you.
Needs to give a lot of XP, and they really like reduced it. Oh, I don't have any restoration potions. That's unfortunate. It really doesn't matter, but... Lots of color spray coming up. Okay, there's a roar.
Ogre glowers at you, nostrils flared with rage. You have found Gnarl, Warmaster of Splinter. Gnarl drops a key as he crumples to the floor.
Okay, we've got the key. We're not going to worry about the trap. We're going to run around the trap.
Unbarred. With the right key, it should open.
Okay, I'm gonna run in here, say hello, back up.
Warmaster Krug.
Color spray. Not sure why that ogre is shooting me with a bow and arrow.
As Krug falls, something small
Okay, I've got his key.
to the ground. A key.
Not gonna worry about the rest of those people, but I'll deal with this. Alright, so the trap is a one-shot, basically, if you get hit by it. And it's right in front of us. So the way around it, you don't jump. You just basically hug the wall. can do that on Hardcore League.
Braziers in
No
this
problem.
grand chamber. You have found the heart
If
of
you have
Splinter
to. I
Cell.
mean, obviously, you
Keep
want
Archives
somebody to
locked.
disarm the trap is much safer. But if you were alone or something like that, you could still do it.
The hate drains from Yarkich's eyes as he sags to the ground. The chieftain of Splinter Skull is slain.
Okay, House P buffs. Excellent.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you.
It's not really worth getting these visors anymore because there's way better items. I'll probably take the robe. Just to see how it looks. It might have a good cosmetic. So that's it for that. Now we've got our buffs. We're pretty close to level 8. I can't spend more Reaper points until level 9. Okay, dude, give me the buff. There we go. Excellent. I mean, that's pretty much a game changer at this low level.
Where are you going? Hunting for gold that is flowing. Somewhere in the cold world, here there is no knowing. Hey la, oh la la la. We love up there's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. Hey la, oh la la. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. Hey la, oh la la. We love games. Where are you going? There's no knowing what magic awaits, what evil is glowing. Hey la, oh la la. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Oh la la. Hunting no crypts is folly. Just play games and be jolly. Magical treasures hide in the dark, so rest in it and bark. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. Hey la, oh la la. We love games. Hey la, Mary la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la la. La 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 la. La 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 la.